Hello once again, this is James and welcome to my Microsoft PowerPoint presentation videos. This time round we're going to look at the graphics insertion feature of presentation software with PowerPoint. This feature allows the user to insert graphics in form of images, charts, tables, smart art, media clips, which can be audio or video. Let us dive straight into our PowerPoint sample presentation and we try to see how we can insert those. We're going to start by seeing how to add images. We can call this hardware images, and here is where we are going to put our images, and maybe somewhere here we're going to give let's say we're going to have image number 1. So to insert an image, you come here to insert, then you choose picture. You can also pick a picture from clip art, but it's more probable like one would use their own customized pictures, which is more preferable. So I'll click picture. Now my pictures are set on the desktop. You can browse for them anywhere where you want on your, or where your pictures are on the computer, but mine are on the desktop in the folder called computer. So I open it up and maybe I'll pick this as my first image. I say insert, so I'll put it up here. I can try to reduce on it. That is my picture number 1. I can click here, enter, say picture number 2. I go back to insert picture. Maybe my next picture is monitor. I put it around there. I click there, enter, enter, enter. I say this is picture number 3. I go back to insert picture, and maybe I can pick a flash disk picture. If it's too big, I can point in these selection handles and hold shift to scale it down proportionately. If you hold shift, you can scale it down proportionately, but if you don't, it might come when it's not very proportional. So always hold shift to scale down or up proportionately. And lastly, number 4, maybe I go back to insert picture. Maybe I get myself a printer. So printer is already scaled. So that is how I would insert my pictures. Then I would come here and maybe explain them. This is an input device. Number 2, here you can say keyboard. You cannot give it a name. Now, and you see it's an input device. Here we have monitor, and you say this is an output device. Number 3 is a flash disk. This is a storage device. And number 4, a printer. This is also an output device. So basically that is how you would do such a thing. So this is how we insert an image or images in our presentation. And the next order of business, let us look at how we maybe insert tables, because we are going to do tables first because they help us to do charts. So if we come back to our presentation, we are going to go back to a new slide. This time we are going to use the title and content slide to make our work much easier. Then you can say table sample. So inside here now, to create a table, when you have these options here, when you look at them, there are several options. This one says insert table, insert chart, smart art, picture, clip art, and insert media clip. So we are going to insert ourselves a table. So when you click table, it will ask you how many columns and how many rows you want for your table. Maybe I want 3 columns and maybe 5 rows. So our table will come looking like this. So here you can say maybe number. Here you can say device, and here we can say percentage usage. So our first device maybe is system unit. Percentage usage is 90. Number 2 is a keyboard. Percentage usage is 5. Number 3 is a monitor. Percentage usage is 3. And number 4 is a mouse, and percentage usage is 2. So that is how you would insert your table. In case you wanted to add another column, you just click at the beginning, right click, then you can choose to insert, just like in Word or in Excel. What you want to insert a column or a row. So if I say insert row below, and maybe I had another device, I would add it here. If you can add it, it means you can also delete it. So we don't want it right now. We are going to stick to our 4 rows. So that is how we create a table as our other object or other graphic. Then the next order of business is supposed to be charts. How do we create charts? We had previously, in one of the videos I had done earlier about creating charts, we saw how to create a chart in PowerPoint. So I won't be going through the charts. You can go to the chart video. It's there in my channel. You can go and visit it. It illustriously explains how to create charts. Let us go and look at how to do smart art. What is smart art? We can go back. We insert another slide. And still use title and content. Then maybe computer hardware tree. So on this area here is where it says smart art. So we shall click in a smart art option. then it will bring us a list of smart objects which we are supposed to pick from. In this case, I'm going to choose a hierarchy chart. You can choose any of those charts depending on what you want to do, and I'll pick this option here. Then I'll to give me this. Then I'll say this is hardware. Let's put it in full computer hardware. So if computer hardware has 4 branches, it has input hardware, it has processing hardware. Now we need more options here, so what I will do, I can click on this, right click, then I say add shape, then I say after, so it will bring for me that other option. I say storage, I'll right click, add shape, then I say still after, and I say output. So under each there could also be examples, like under input you may have a keyboard, you might have a mouse. Now we have more examples, but we unfortunately are limited by boxes, so I can click on top here and I right click, I say add shape, then I say below, then maybe I can say scanner, then I can come to processing, then here I can say the CPU, storage, right click, add shape, below, then I say HDD, hard drive. I can also add from here when I say right click, add shape, after, then I can say RAM, supposing those are enough, then I go to output, it also needs add shape, below, then I can say monitor, among others. So that is how we work with a hierarchy chart. In case you wanted to remove one, for example, I wanted to remove this to create a spacious chart, I can click on it and press delete on my keyboard, and I would have such chart. So that is how you do smart art on your work. Then lastly, we are going to see how we can insert a media clip on our work, maybe an audio song. So if you go back, insert, then we say title and content, then we say media clip. So I will come and click in this option. We zoom in a bit. This is the option for inserting a media clip. So I'll click on it. Then it will ask me for the file. Let's say my file is on the desktop. Where is it? Did I put it in computers? Where is my file? Let's say all files. Let's say this is maybe our media clip we want to put there, or we could even add this. Then you say OK to that message. kind of repeating that. So let's get this. So it will add it. You see this, you notice this option. So when I click on it, hope you feel that the sound is now playing from the system because I've said play. So that is how we add a media clip in our work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.